everyone, so today I am going to be reviewing the new Calendula range of skincare products by the brand TheFaceShop. So I was sent this entire PR kit I think 2 weeks back. So I have been continuously using these products every morning and every evening for the past 14 to 15 days. So now I feel I am ready to give you my honest opinion on it. So before we get into the review, I just wanted to talk about the main ingredient of this range, which is the Calendula flower. So I'm sure all of us have some or the other variety of Calendula lying around in our gardens, but I seriously never ever imagined that Calendula could have so many good properties and benefits for the skin. First of all, Calendula is very well known for its antiseptic properties, which means it helps in killing or getting rid of germs and bacteria, and therefore it helps in healing wounds. So yeah, if you guys have any sort of acne, scarring, or pimples on your skin, Calendula is very good and effective in healing it. So yeah, it's great for people with acne prone skin. Secondly, it also has anti-inflammatory properties, which means it is very cooling in nature. So if you have any sort of sensitivity, redness around your skin, then this will definitely help calm your skin down. So it's very soothing in nature. And Calendula also stimulates collagen production in the skin, which is very good in order to maintain a youthful, young, plump looking skin. So yeah, that means it's very hydrating, and it gets rid of any dryness or dry patches on the skin. So I am very happy that I got to try this range out. So there are 5 products in this range. First of all, we have the moisture toner, then we have the moisture emulsion, the moisture serum, the moisture cream, and the moisture eye cream. Let me take a moment to appreciate the beauty of this packaging. I mean, it's white and rose gold, which is already so aesthetically pleasing to me. And on top of that, these bottles are made of glass and not plastic. So they are totally recyclable, reusable. So a big thumbs up to TheFaceShop for that. Now, talking about each of the product individually, first of all, we have the toner, and as you can see, like most toners, it has a very watery consistency, but it is a little bit richer than water, which means it feels quite hydrating on the skin, and yeah, it's not at all drying on the skin. And all of these products have this really soft, fresh, very mild scent to it. So even if you're sensitive to scents, this is not very overpowering. The next product we have is the moisture emulsion. This one feels like a very light lotion product, and yeah, it's quite watery in texture as well. But even this feels very smooth, slippery, and it's very lightweight, but it provides very deep hydration to the skin, I feel. And since I have an oily combination skin during the summers, that is right now, I only use this as a moisturizer during the morning time, because I don't want a very thick moisturizer on my skin because I get pretty oily. So this one is more than enough to give my skin enough hydration that would last throughout the day. Next up, we have the serum, and look at the bottle. It's super cute with this pump. So I really wish all of the bottles had pumps, because especially this one, the emulsion, it would be so much easier to just pump it out. So the toner has a very milky texture to it. It looks and feels very milky. It feels very slippery and smooth. It feels so good on the skin, and a little bit goes a really long way with this. So you don't need too much. One pump would be enough for your face, and another pump for your entire neck area. And even this one is not too thick and not too thin. It's somewhere in between, so it's going to be great for, I think, people with normal to oily skin. They're really going to enjoy this range of products. Next, we have the moisture cream. So yeah, this is definitely for people with drier skin types. I would suggest them to try this one out. So as you can see, this is in a cream texture, but it feels very lightweight. Again, It's not too thick and heavy feeling, but it is definitely a lot more richer than the Emulsion. As for me, I use this cream during the night time because in the daytime I have my makeup on top and it's very hot and sweaty outside, so I tend to get oily. Whereas in the night time, I like to give my skin a bit more moisture because during the summers we all tend to switch on our ACs and the air inside the room tends to get quite dry. So yeah, I like using this moisturizer during the night time. Lastly, we have this eye cream, and this bottle is super cute. So yeah, the eye cream also feels very nice in texture. It is quite hydrating actually. It's a lot more hydrating than the moisture cream as well. Good morning guys, it's day 1. Today is the 2nd of August and I received my package yesterday, so I'm really excited about this. I just got out of the shower. It's pretty hot and humid here where I live. So my skin is looking like that. Let me give you a close-up. It's doing pretty well actually, but I do have a couple of breakouts and I'm so sorry about all of that noise. I'm outside in my balcony, so it's right next to the road, so it might get noisy sometimes. First of all, I'm going to start with the toner. I'm just going to take it out in my hand, and as you can see, it's a little bit thicker than a watery consistency. So the toner, you can just put it on your fingertips and pat it around your face like that, or you can also use it with a cotton pad. Just take some on your cotton pad and sweep that over your face. So the toner feels very hydrating actually. My skin already feels quite plump. So next I'm going to take the moisture emulsion. Okay, it feels like a very lightweight lotion. The emulsion also feels quite light on the skin. It's like applying a very light lotion. Next, I'm going to be taking my serum. So the serum comes with a pump bottle. I'm just going to take 1 pump. You get quite a lot in 1 pump. And I like using serums after my emulsion because the emulsion kind of allows all of the products that you use after it to seep into the skin a lot more better, to absorb better. So yeah, I like using my serum after the emulsion. And don't forget your neck, guys. The neck is one of the first places that starts to show signs of aging. So yeah, I'm going to apply it on my neck as well. For the daytime, I skip moisturizer because the emulsion and serum is more than enough for my oily skin. So after this, I just go ahead and apply some sunscreen. But before that, I also go ahead and take this eye cream. I like using my ring finger for my under eye area because eyes is a very sensitive area, so you want to be very gentle, and our ring finger has the least amount of pressure. So I live in Siliguri these days and it is very hot and humid in Siliguri, and the past 1 week was like hell. It was super hot, almost like Delhi, and I definitely felt that it was taking a toll on my skin. And I also started getting a lot of acne around my lower half of the face, and it was actually quite painful. But these products actually helped to calm them down, and now they're almost gone. I don't have any pimples anymore on my chin, so that is really nice. And yeah, I also definitely noticed the hydrating property of this range. Even after having like 3 layers of these, like the toner, emulsion and serum on my skin, it still feels super lightweight. So yeah, I really feel this skincare has worked out for me, especially for the weather right now. I'm really enjoying using this. I have been using this every single day. So yeah guys, I would certainly recommend this range to those of you with oily to normal skin types, and also those of you with sensitive skin or redness on your skin, and yes, acne prone skin type. You guys are really going to love this skincare range, especially now during the summers. If you are interested to check this range out, you can go ahead and click on the link below. So yeah guys, I will see you next time. Bye.